West Michigan man plans to trek across Lake Michigan, but not by boat. Instead, he'll be on a stand-up paddleboard. New at 7, 24-hour News 8's Zach Horner was in North Muskegon today, learning more about the trip, aiming to help protect the Great Lakes.
Well, I'm told paddleboarding across Lake Michigan 80 miles is pretty risky, but it's all about raising awareness for nature here in West Michigan.
We've always been very connected to the lakes.
Eric Strickler, along with his longtime friend, make up Michigami Crossing. They plan to make waves with a trip across the lake.
It's a real long ways, and trying to stay up for that long, 20 to 30 hours, is going to be challenging.
A challenge to raise funds for Great Lakes conservation and restoration projects, and to raise awareness.
Obviously, we don't want Lake Michigan to look brown and putrid and polluted. But the action of actually getting involved and stepping up and volunteering your time and just foster a really positive sense, a really positive relationship between ourselves and our Great Lakes ecosystems.
Strickler feels a strong connection to the lake. He's been training hard for the trip coming this August.
It's an endurance sport. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. We've been doing a lot of balance board training and just a lot of paddling in all kinds of various conditions.
The two will start in Milwaukee and end here at Muskegon State Park.
I think there's going to be a lot of adrenaline. We'll probably go from being real tired to real energized as soon as we can see the Muskegon shoreline.
He knows the risk and that Lake Michigan waters can be unforgiving.
A day like today would be awesome, but it doesn't always happen and things can change really quickly.
It's a risk he's willing to take to bond with the lake he loves, while encouraging others to respect nature and the lakes.
Our well-being as coastal communities and as Michiganders, since we're so tied to the water here, those ecosystems really sustain us, and especially the water.
And challenging oneself to do something amazing.
A big part of doing these types of things is just proving to yourself that you can do them, and I think that's a pretty powerful take-home for ourselves and for anybody, just to realize that if you prepare yourself, like, you can do whatever you want.
In North Muskegon, Zach Horner, 24-hour News 8.